Don't mind me, I'm trying to make an old school SEAL team. All right, so I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and everywhere I drive around, I see this dude's face. He helped me, like I said, he helped me plea deal to a lesser charge, a misdemeanor. His office. They rushed me through and pleaded guilty in a timely manner. That guy, he got me home quicker to my wife, so the VA could help me and her continue our path to whatever you want to call it. While Dr. Simpson made his getaway. Like I said, I'm grateful and I'm not grateful. When I look back on everything, I drive through Knoxville and I see this dude's face every fucking day, and I can't help associate him with the problem. The legal system that pushes people through, and either way you look at it, he helped me plea out to a lesser charge, and but in doing so, it was quick, and I feel like he failed to actually do the research and figure shit out, and am I advocating for victims by saying I should have got a harsher punishment, or am I upset because I wanted him to look at this? I wish he would have looked at the system more and why that stuff happened. Because I went home after that, and the VA continued their work with me and my family. My wife had to endure years more of abuse from the VA until she finally had enough. I don't blame her. Now, we're still friends to this day. In some instances, it was the greatest thing to happen to us, getting a divorce. It was the last straw where I was like, what is going on? It was the final kick. I detoxed off all those fucking meds, and I started reviewing everything, and life started to get better. Now, if you ask anyone that knew me back then, they'll tell you as a different fucking person. I wasn't a public speaker. The VA can be a good thing and a bad thing. Lawyers can be a good thing or a bad thing. It's so I look at I guess his name's Mike, and he fought, I guess he's a Green Beret. He fought a domestic case, and he fought it and fought it and fought it because they took away his gun rights. They did all these things, and they were painting him as a villain. But he fought it and he won. But in order to do so, he had to make the opposite of him the bad guy. That's not my goal here. I think a lot of people were negligent, and I want to raise awareness about that. Marcos Garza, he declined my case to look into the actual system and the doctors. They referred me to another agency or firm. But he was eager to take my money for the defense to plead lesser to domestic violent misdemeanor. And then he was eager to take my money during the divorce proceedings. He's a one-stop shop for all things veteran and family related. I get to see his face while I drive around town. He's got a lot of signs. I'm going to take a picture next to every single one of them. He's a good and bad guy, I think. Just like the rest of us.